Hey everybody, hey, it's Barbara with another episode of A Gardener's Journey Homestead. And today I'm going to take you along with me as I unpack and start to put up my bulk order from Azure Standard for this month. And so if you haven't used Azure Standard and you love buying in bulk or you want to get into buying bulk, then I encourage you to definitely check out Azure Standard. But I'm going to show you what I got for this month's bulk haul, and I'll take you with me. Okay, so first let me tell you about Azure Standard. So Azure Standard is Azure, and I'll put the link down below, but it is a family-owned company. They're somewhere, I think, in the Midwest. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, it's a family-owned business, and they sell bulk items. A lot of the items are organic. They do have non-organic items, but they have everything that you could possibly want, like things that you buy at the grocery store. So they have produce, they have grains, they have beans, they have shampoo, they have vitamins. Man, you name it, they have it. And so in the your shipment, it gives you the flyer for the month. So again, this thing is probably, if I had to guess, maybe 40 pages. Yep, 40 pages. And I'll just look at all of this. Like, y'all, they have everything. So again, the way Azure Standard works is that they go to your local drop off or pickup. So if you go to azurestandard.com and put in your zip code, you can see the closest pickup that is closest to you. And if there's not one in your area, they even have a place where you can coordinate a drop in your area and start one, right? So they come to many places all over the United States once a month. So you place your order online. It'll give you a timeline of the last day to place your order for your area, and then it'll tell you when your drop is going to be. So once a month, you go to your drop. The drop for me is like 15 minutes from my house once a month, and you go and pick up your bulk order. The prices are phenomenal. Especially on the organic stuff. I mean, it's cheaper than what you can buy in the store, and you get it in bulk, and the quality is really, really, really great. And they also have great customer service. So if you have not shopped at Azure Standard, definitely go and check it out. So I've probably shopped there, I would say probably now, maybe 7 or 8 times. As you guys know, I just moved to the country into this area. And so I was buying bulk items from some other places that ships to my house, but the shipping got to be really, really outrageous. So with this, yes, you're still paying shipping, but because there are so many people buying and in bulk, literally the costs are cheaper and you're not paying as much as you would for your particular shipment than you would if you were just buying it on your own through another person or another company online. So I definitely encourage you. And for the past 2 or 3 months, I've been making an order every month because I'm trying to, again, as you know, furnish the root cellar with a lot of bulk items and just kind of get our bulk item, short-term storage and long-term storage in effect, right? And so, and I am going to show you this stuff. I am just talking for a minute. I just want you to, if you don't buy in bulk, I really want to encourage you to buy in bulk. Now, for me, I started buying in bulk when I moved to the country, just because when I lived in the city, Publix was 5 minutes from my house. So if I forgot something, it was nothing for me to send my husband or for me to go to the store, get flour, get rice, whatever I needed, and be back in 5 minutes, right? So not as inefficient, right? Well, moving to the country changed the game, right? So my local Walmart is about 20 minutes away. So that's still not far, but it's further than 5 minutes, right? But then also just the distance, and then just being at home versus me working out in corporate America like I used to, and I'm at home and I'm cooking more, it made more sense for me to buy in bulk. So that's why I started buying in bulk. Now with everything that's going on in the world and the pandemic and all of that, I think it's important to be prepared. Not necessarily buying a lot of stuff out of fear, but it is important to be prepared, because if you're like me a year ago in, was it March 2019 when the pandemic first hit and everybody was like, you know, trying to find toilet paper and they couldn't find any, or they couldn't find rice or whatever. Y'all, I didn't like that. I did not like needing something and going to the store and I could not get it. So I buy in bulk. It's cheaper, it's more cost effective, but anyway, I could go on and on, but let me show you what I got. Okay, so in this month's haul, I'm trying something new from them. This is granola. This is French vanilla almond granola. I buy this. We eat French vanilla almond granola, but the kind that I like, I get it at Target. It's the Target brand. It's Good and Gather. I love the way it tastes. Me and my husband love it. I don't really eat a lot of traditional cereal. I eat granola when I do eat cereal or whatever. And so I wanted to try theirs, because if so, I can get it in bulk instead of me getting it in these individual bags at Target. So the bag I get at Target is like $3.50 a bag. And it's, you know, there's probably 3 or 4 bowls of cereal in it. Now, I know that's not a good buy, but it's the kind that I like, so I get it, right? So this, I want to try it and see if it tastes just as good or if not better than what I'm already buying. If so, then I'll stock up on this. So I just got a 5-pound bag to try it. That was the smallest they had. So I'm curious to see if we like that, okay? Then I got this, which is some dish soap. The scent is lemon verbena. I also use Mrs. Meyer's lemon verbena, and so I figured I would try it. And I saw this on somebody else's YouTube that said they liked this soap. So again, I got a small one and only one because I want to try it, right? I like for stuff to suds up. I like for it to smell good, even when it's cleaning my dishes. So I got this just to try it. And if I like it, I'll buy it in bulk or even bigger. So also I got a 3-pound thing of onions. And again, I don't remember the prices on this stuff, but if you go to the website, like, it's cheaper than the grocery store. So this is 3 pounds of onions. I'm actually going to put these in the root cellar. Yay! Because in the root cellar, they'll stay for a long, long time. And again, y'all, these are pretty big and they look great. And again, I've never bought produce from there before, so I wanted to try it. But if these work out great, then I think I'll get more until I can successfully grow onions on my own in the garden. So I'm excited about that. Next, I got some organic olive oil. So this bottle is 25 fluid ounces. It's organic from the Mediterranean. And I want to say this was maybe like $10 or $11. So not bad. You know, olive oil is expensive. And olive oil is one of the oils that we use in the house. And so I wanted to try from there. And I love this brand, Napa Valley. I buy their toasted sesame oil, which tastes amazing. So I know I like the brand. So I wanted to try this. And again, if I like it, and again, this is a lot, then I'll just buy, you can buy a case of this. Okay. So then we got this. So this is, I guess the official name is polenta, but it's really yellow. I mean, it is yellow corn grits. So my family loves the yellow corn grits versus the traditional white grits. Of course, it's healthier because it's not white and it's not enriched and all that stuff. I still prefer the taste of white grits, and it might just be a mental thing because it's what I grew up on, but I will eat this and my family loves it. So I buy this in bulk. And y'all, I bought, I think 50 pounds from Bob's Red Mill about 1.5 years ago. And we just literally ran out, literally. And we use it, you know, quite a bit. I would say probably twice a week. And so I was, when I went to Bob's Red Mill to buy more, the shipping was going to cost me like $40 for a 50-pound bag. So I decided to try theirs and see. It's corn grits. Like, I don't think it can be that much different. But anyway, I got 2 of these. So I have a total of 10 pounds. And that was all they had in stock. So I'm going to get more of these and build up my storage so that I'll have like 50 pounds worth. Okay. So literally, y'all, that 50 pounds lasted me 18 months. Okay. So I got that. So what else I got are pecans. And so this is a 5-pound bag. And these are pecan pieces that are raw and they are organic. They did have a non-organic. And y'all, this was such a great price. It was like $6.50 a pound, which for pecans is fantabulous. I bought 15 pounds of pecans last year, not from Azure Standard, but from another farmer. And those 15 pounds of pecans, I ran out like 2 or 3 months ago. Yeah, so it lasted me 9 months. I use a lot of pecans. I make homemade vegan butter pecan ice cream that is amazing, that everybody loves. So I make that a lot and use the pecans in that. I put pecans in my oatmeal, desserts. So I tend to use a lot of pecans. So if I got 15 pounds last year and it only lasted me 9 months, my goal is to get 20 pounds. So I did get, how many did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got 20 pounds. So that was a good deal. And I think I may even get more just because the price was so great. So last year, I think I paid like $9.80 to $10 a pound. And that same farmer place, this year, they were like $11 a pound. So when I saw this for $6.57 a pound, I racked up. So I got 20 pounds of pecans, and I think it was like $140, which is a steal. Okay, so I got 4 bags of that for a total of 20 pounds. And then the last thing I bought was a 5-pound bag of long grain rice. Yes, yeah, this is just plain white rice. I use this for sometimes like Spanish rice, or my son likes this. We also use a brown basmati rice from Azure Standard. They were out of stock for that this time, so I didn't get that. But yeah, so that's the order, y'all. So all of this together, I think, I don't know, was like $240, something like that. But anyway, so I got 20 pounds of pecans. I got 10 pounds of grits. I got 5 pounds of granola. I got onions. I got dish soap. I got olive oil. So I'm excited. And so definitely check it out. If you guys like these hauls, then put it down in the comment below. Then I'll show you what I get for a few months, you know, every month, because sometimes I get something different. So that way you can kind of see the variety of what they have. And I encourage you to go to the website, put in your zip code, and see where your local drop is and how close it is to you, especially if you live a bit further out. Definitely. So Azure Standard is a great way to buy bulk items at a really great price with great quality. And they have tons of organic stuff. And like I said, this doesn't even scratch the surface of what all that they have. Again, they have vitamins. They have dairy products if you do dairy. They have, I even think they have meat if you eat meat. They have tons of stuff. Like I said, the catalog is like 40 pages long and it's full of stuff. So thank you so much for coming with me on my journey. I do encourage you to make sure, if you don't regularly buy in bulk, when you go to the grocery store, if you normally get a pack of something, get 2 packs. Y'all, with the way this grocery shortage crisis is going on, prepare, right? Prepare. It pays to be prepared, right? You don't have to do it necessarily out of fear, but do it so that you and your family have what you need when you need it. And maybe if you can't afford to buy, you know, $200 worth of stuff at a time, when you buy 1 pack of something, if you can afford to get 2 packs, then get 2 packs of the thing that you and your family likes or uses all the time. Okay. So thank you guys for coming. Please comment, please subscribe to this channel if you like the content that you're seeing, and please share it on social media. I would love to have more subscribers and love hearing your questions and seeing your comments. Until next time, remember that gardening is a journey. Let's grow together.